Jack Draper crashed out of the Miami Open after holding 2 match points against Nicholas Jarry. Jack Draper smashed his racket as he came out on the losing end of a brutal battle at the Miami Open. The British number 2 had 2 match points, but 22nd seed Nicholas Jarry came through 7-6, 5-4, 6-7, 6-2, as Draper's body started to give up on him. Draper suffered a heartbreaking defeat as he crashed out to Jarry despite serving for all 3 sets. The 22-year-old stormed back from a set down and led by a break in the third, serving for the match at 5-4. He led 40-15 with 2 match points but couldn't convert them and was dragged into a final set tiebreak while clearly struggling in the hot and humid conditions. Draper looked physically spent as he doubled over when Jarry took a double mini-break lead at 5-2. And the Brit failed to win another point as Jarry booked his spot in the third round after 3 hours and 33 minutes on the court. Draper immediately slammed his racket down into the court in response before walking to the net for the handshake. It's a match that Draper will want to forget as he led by a break in all 3 sets. The world number 42 served for the opener at 5-3 before Jarry broke back and forced a tiebreak. The Brit was able to maintain his lead in the second set, but the decider followed a similar pattern to the first. Draper broke to lead 2-1 and had the match on his racket. But he made 2 costly mistakes on his 2 match points to allow Jarry back into the match. As the match extended well into its 4th hour, Draper had difficulty maintaining his level in the tough conditions. It's not the first time that the 22-year-old has struggled in the heat. He famously threw up in a bin on court after a brutal 5-set win at the Australian Open earlier this year. Draper then retired ill during his semifinal against Alex de Minaur at last month's Acapulco Open. The pair split sets, but the British number 2 started to feel unwell towards the end of the second and was seen by the physio and the doctor. He forfeited the match with the Australian leading 6-3, 2-6, 4-0. Taking to social media after his retirement, Draper wrote, "I hate to pull out, but I was feeling really unwell today. Congrats to Alex de Minaur and good luck for the final.